Hello students. Today I am going to discuss sample paper published by CBSE for the IP subject Informatics Practices in 2021. This question paper will have two parts, student A and B part. Both the part compulsory. Part A has two sections, section 1 and section 2. Part A has two sections, 1 and 2. Section 1 is having 15 questions, the MCQ type in one word or one line. 15 questions out of 21. There will be choice where one has to attempt 15 questions of 1 mark each. And section 2 has two case studies question. Each case study question will have 4 case-based subparts. That is 1 mark question again, and one has to attempt 4 questions out of 5. That means again you are getting 4 plus 4, 8 marks here, 8 1 marks and 15 1 marks here. So 15 plus 8, 23 marks is for part A. Now going to part B, that is descriptive type. Part A was having the question 15 plus 4 plus 4. 15 plus 8, that is 23 questions and 23 marks, though they are having the options. Part B is having descriptive questions. Then it has 3 sections. Section 1 is having short questions of 2 marks, and in which 2 questions have internal option. 2 marks question, 10 questions will be there. In section 2, 3 marks questions are there. 4 questions will be there for 3 marks, and here 10 questions will be there for 2 marks. And then section 3 will have 5 marks question, and in which 1 question has internal option. So here also 2 internal option, here also 2 internal option, yani you have the choice. So this is the total structure, that part A, then part B. Part A is having 1 mark question, 23 questions will be there, among them 15 are one word or one line or say MCQ type, and the other 8 marks 2 case based question will be there, case study based question. And in part B there are 2 marks question, 3 marks question and 5 mark question. Here now let us discuss. Here you can see, have a look, that attempt any 15 question in the part A. Attempt any 15 questions from 1 to 21. So 21 question will be there. There you have to attempt 15 questions in original paper of CBSE exam. Then after that you are getting section 2 of part A, and you are, both are having case study based question. You can see case study based questions, and we are, among the 4 question, 1 mark question each. Among the you have to attempt 4 questions out of 5. So 5 questions are there, you have to attempt any 4. And the next question also, there will be 5 questions and you have to attempt any 4. 1 2 3 4 5. So you have to attempt any 4. Then you are having part B, 2 marks questions are there, 10 questions will be there, 24. Starting from 24 you are getting 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, so and so. 2 mark questions are there, okay, up to 33. Then section 2 is having 3 marks question, 4 3 marks questions will be there, you have to attempt. So 1 2 3 and 4 3 marks questions are there. And then part 3 will have 5 marks question, 1 2 and 3 5 marks questions are there. That is the this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3 5 marks question in section 3. So this is about the structure of the question paper. Now I am discussing MCQ questions from part A. uh, you can see. And moreover, let me tell you that in the CBSE has published the marking scheme as well. This is the answer key for this question paper. I will be discussing both. I have taken both the file along with, on my screen. Let me read the question and find out the answer. A copyright is automatically granted to authors or creators of content. Copyright is automatically granted to the authors or creators of the content. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. Okay, copyright is granted to the creator who is having the IPR. And then false, source code is usually hidden from the users. Know source code is open for open source software, free library open source software, or the source code is uh, not hidden. Source code is available, that you know, in for the open source software, that is so the statement is false. Okay, so a 1 mark is given, so half marks will be getting. Here it is written, that is called marking scheme. Then the next question is, the command used to give a heading to a graph is, which one you give? Plt dot show, no. Plot, no. XML, no. Title. So plot dot title is the answer here. Then you are getting third question. Write the output of the following SQL command. That is round of 49.88. So it is 50. It is 50. So you can see the answer. Round, what it does, the round figure of the given number. So as you know that if after the point, if it is 5 or above 5, so this digit will be increased. So here it is 8, so 49 will become 50 here in round figure. So that is there the answer. Now next question is, give given a panda series, those students, this time you are not having a panda, I mean for this test to which you are going to give in the December test, but as a sample paper when you will give the exam, CBSE exam, the whole syllabus is there, so I am discussing in that way, because already you have completed panda, so hope that you have not forgotten. So that's why I'm discussing. Okay, given a panda series called sequences, the command which will display the first 4 rows, sequences dot head 4, head 4, heads 4, heads 4. Head 4 will be there because here capital H is there and neither S is I mean acceptable. So sequences dot head bracket within bracket 4. So A part is the answer. Let me see. So this is the answer. Then you have given the following series S1 and S2. This is one series, this is one series. Write the command to find the sum of series S1 and S2. Of course it will be S1 plus S2, print S1 plus S2. So in the 5 you can see print S1 plus S2 is the answer. So next question is, using Python matplotlib. This is from data visualization. Dash can be used to count how many values fall into each interval, that is histogram. How many values fall into the each interval, histogram. So histogram will be the answer for 6 question. Okay, then we have 7 question. To prevent unauthorized access, this is from networking, unauthorized access to and from a network, a system known as a firewall can be implemented. Firewall, that is either hardware or software. Basically we get it with the operating system itself, and it prevent unauthorized access to and from the network. So firewall is the answer. Then in data frame axis 1 represent dash element, there is column and there's row. So in the column system, this is axis 1 and this is 0th axis. So axis 1 represents the column, so that is their column. And then which of the following is not a network topology? Star is a network topology, mesh, tree, bus, but bug is not topology name. So bug is the answer for this one. And then next question, for web page where the information is changed frequently. So one is static web page and one is dynamic web page. In dynamic web page only information is changed, therefore the option is dynamic web page. Then AVG, this is also from internet web browser chapter. The AVG, this is from MySQL. Function in MySQL is an example of math function, text function, date function, aggregate function. Aggregate function are those which works on the multiple rows and give the single answer. That is aggregate function. So average also will do so. So this is aggregate function. Then the practice of taking someone else's work or ideas and passing them off as one's own is known as plagiarism, of course. Plagiarism. So because you are practice of taking someone else's work or ideas and passing them off as a own work, so that is plagiarism. Okay, fine. Question number 13, in pandas the function used to check for null values in a data frame is null function. This is also interesting question. I can keep you signed in, I can remember your site preferences, I can give you locally relevant content. Who am I? Basically there are cookies which is in the message form, generally track all our activities and save it in terms of message. So that is cookies. So cookies can keep you signed in because user ID and password it will be saved. Then it can remember your site preferences because it used to have the or whatever the site we log in frequently, it used to store it, that one. So that's why cookies is the answer for this one. Okay, fine. Then question number 15 here, which among the following is not an example of browser? Chrome, Firefox, Avast, Edge. Avast is the antivirus, so it is not the browser. Otherwise, other three are browsers. So Avast is the answer here. Then in 16, a mail or message sent to a large number of people indiscriminately without their consent. Spam. Spam is such kind of mail, email, junk email. Then 17, according to a survey, one of the major Asian countries generates approximately about 2 billion tons of electronic waste per year. Only 1.5% of the total e-waste gets recycled. Suggest a method to manage e-waste. So buy environment friendly electronics, donate used electronics to social programs, refurbish electronics, recycling e-waste. Any other correct answer to be considered. So this along they want to say that these are the correct answer and more can be there. So that is the answer for this one. Then we have the dash command can be used to make changes in the rows of a table. Of course, update command. So update command is the answer. Then write the SQL command that will display the current time and date. Of course, now it will give the current time and date. Dash network is devised as intelligent hub. Switch is called as intelligent hub. That also you know. Receiving irrelevant and unwanted email repeatedly is an the example of again spamming. So that's all about the short questions given. Okay. So next in my next video will be discussing the other parts. till then you can